Working with Manchester on the KTP, I think, has opened the eyes of TBG Solutions to the opportunities of getting involved with universities.
The benefits of the KTP, commercially at the moment, we are in early talks with a few companies in Nigeria for pilot schemes, which run to about £5 million.
And Manchester University has been very useful in providing high-tech assistance, high-tech advice, and has provided us with an extra resource that we can't provide internally.
We have a high voltage lab at the university which is the largest in the UK in terms of general purpose testing, and it's a facility which can support academic research, but also industry often ask us, can we come and test in the lab? So the Knowledge Transfer Fellow position was intended to support the demand that industry had for use of the facilities and to gain access to the academic knowledge that existed within the university.
The University of Manchester has been fantastic. They've all helped to pull it all together. Some of the professors and some of their accreditation is just unbelievable. We have somehow or other got together and we've been able to have some of the most brainy people in the world.
To find a skill base that is interested, that is excited by our challenge of the project, that has been delivered inside the university. The guys and girls that are working on these projects in Manchester University are amazing. They are absolutely 100% dedicated.
I would encourage companies to get involved in universities if they want to develop new products. For us, this has been a very cost-effective and a very timely solution. Normally people might think that working with the university it's going to take a long time to produce the product, but in fact this was probably a much shorter route to market.
The main benefit of this project for me is that it's being used. Phoenix are taking it up and it's going into industry. I mean, in academia you can work on a lot of really interesting stuff but never see it realised, and the fact that this is being immediately realised and going to be used and going to be useful to someone straight away.
We've been working with Manchester University in relation to big data. What that does is actually look at the information that we collect as a matter of principle and actually say, can you use that information in a better way to plan your services? I'm absolutely convinced that the work that we're doing here and have done on this particular project can be rolled out on a national basis, and in doing so that will help to shape that debate over perhaps the next 20 years.
Our company has long collaborations with the University of Manchester, and in particular the linear algebra group there. So we knew they'd done some research in that, so we started to work together with the academics and how we could get that research into our products.
The company wanted to innovate in an area that it had some expertise but not enough to be competitive. So we were looking for an expert to help us through that, and we were lucky in that the university material science department had such an expert in Professor Vortman, who has a world reputation in his field for fibre and textile research. We've benefited, if you look at it just from the pure financial side, in the fact that we've launched a new product for hair straightening, which was first to market with this type of claim and product effect, and that's been very important for our hair care brand, Charles Worthington. We get access to leading academic, access to equipment at the university to develop the technology, equipment that we couldn't afford or maintain here. We also get additional team member as well in Katie to help us with that technology development and that knowledge transfer.
Maintaining the links with Manchester University has been critical to the success of APEM. Over the years we've maintained our involvement with PhD projects, over 7 projects that we've had to date. There's been countless MSc projects. I'd encourage any organisation that operates in science to maintain links with universities. Maintaining the link with a science base is incredibly important, and universities form the basis of that in the country.